Hi viewers, Amarnath Small Steps Trader channel. Before going to the video, today's tidbit. The goal of a trader is not to make money. The goal is to trade well. If he trades right, money follows. So many people come, many traders come as with the mindset of money. So that is very wrong. So your focus should be the good trade. So if you focus on that, the money automatically follows. That's what author says. We have to cultivate that attitude. Now we will go to the video. Before that, disclaimer: I am not a SEBI registered advisor. So whatever I am speaking here are for learning purpose. So you do your own study and analysis and take your own decision. That will make you a good trader and a good investor in long run. Now we will go to the video. So for commodity traders, track on US dollar index is very much important. So first we see that. So we see that in the left side the day chart, it properly respecting the channel. So with that respect, if you see now the dollar is it was in the overall trend is in the downtrend, but now a slight pullback, it trying to go in the channel resistance. So with that respect, we can expect a maximum of $104 in near future. Let me see how it goes. So if that dollar goes quite higher, we can expect the bullion bit in the down. So how that is happening, we will see that. Now we will see the gold first. So gold is in continuously in the uptrend, and this portion, if you see the even global contact in on the MCX also, now we saw that the dollar having some small pullback in the upper side. So maybe because of that reason, that is one of the reason that maybe it taking the sideways movement, but still there is no sign of in the trend reversal. So it is in the uptrend, just lagging the momentum. That's it. Now we will see what would be the target, the gold. So now we will see the target. We'll change it to the weekly chart. If you see the target is in the global contract, it is here. It is close to 2080. We can say 2100. Say that. But if you see in the MCX, this is the all-time high. So this is the psychological resistance in global contact, but we already crossed that this psychological resistance. So we cannot say this is psychological resistance we have crossed, because the price was here. The INR is entirely different. It is less than $83. Now it is more than 83. Sorry, USD INR is less than 83. Now USD INR is more than 83. So that is the reason it looks it is crossed the all-time high and psychological barrier, but actually not. So when the dollar comes here, so what is the price that we have to see? So with that respect, we can expect 2080 is the resistance. So in that in MCX term, we can expect 23 is the psychological resistance. We can say that, not the present high. So that we have to keep in mind. Now we will see in option contract, we started tracking the MCX option contract. Gold mini 61,000. Strike call option we have started tracking because the price in the upper side. So it was around 8,000. It has gone to 18,000. Now it is resting at 16,000. So let me see. So see here also we see the able to see the sideways movement. Now we will see the silver. Yeah, silver also in clear uptrend. There is no sign of any trend reversal. If you see the target, we will see, we change it to the weekly chart and see that. If you see the global contract, that psychological resistance is around $2,650, we can say that. So this is the immediate target, and also psychological resistance, we can say that. So if you see as like gold, we very much close to that psychological resistance. So we can say it is 78,000 is the target in MCX. Now we will see MCX option contract. So we started tracking silver mini option contract, February 75,000 call option. So it was 2,400, it gone to 4,121 right now. So very good up move. So you can also, if anybody unable to trade on future contract, it's best you can trade on option contract, and it has a very long expiry till February. This is the expiry. If you see here, the contract expiry is February. So February 20th is the expiry. So it has a very good long dated contract. So one can comfortably do on options. Now we will see the Boolean index. In MCX there is an index called the Bulldex, which is cover the collective price movement of gold and silver. So that will give another cross verification the moment. So this is the Bulldex, the 4-hour chart. It's clearly in the uptrend, and if you see the weekly chart, it's replicating the gold price movement. So the more weightage is on gold, around 60 plus weightage, and silver around have 30-35% weightage in this index. Now we'll see crude oil. So we keep said that in MCX the price range would be 6,500 and 6,000. So it just crossed the 6,600, but it is just in the upper shadow, but it couldn't able to sustain there, but it has again came down. So the next move we can expect in the downside 6,000. Similarly, if you see here, the 672 in dollar, it is 72,000 we can expect. So if it comes to 72,000, we can say it is 6,000, even 5,900 level also we can expect. So now we will see, if you see the weekly chart, it is clearly in the downtrend. Now it is taking sideways movement. The same now we will see in the MCX option contract. So we started tracking 6,500. Now the movement in the downside movement. So we will track the 6,000 put option. So while it was in the channel distance, it is around 50 rupees. Now it has gone to 120, and now it is resting at 74. So huge volatility, and the crude oil and natural gas, the premium will be always huge, and the theta DG also very huge. So one have to be very cautious on option contract on crude and natural gas. Now we'll see natural gas. So exactly, if you see the MCX, the price is in the channel support level. So it's hovering in the support level, and if you see the global contract also around 2.80, it's hovering around that. So if you see the weekly chart, we can get a clear picture. So the overall trend is in the uptrend, and it is at the channel bottom. Same thing in MCX also. So in case it breaks, in dollar term, it would comes around 1.8 or 1.9. If you see how much that would in MCX, if it is comes to 1.8 in MCX, we can expect 151 rupees. So if that breaks, so let me see how it goes in the subsequent days. So if doesn't break, the next move would be in the upper side. So in that case, it will come to 280 level. So we started tracking the option contract, 250 call option, with the expectation of the price will go in the upper side. So it is around 8 rupees, the 250 call option of MCX. So let me see in the subsequent days how it goes. This is the all the commodities, gold mega and gold mini, silver mega, silver mini, crude and natural gas. future and option contract expiries for your reference. I hope this video will be very useful to you and informative. Please do subscribe and like. See you in next video, and then bye bye. Thank you.